And now let us move to Unit 10, Lesson 3, talking about predictions in the future life and using the future simple with will or won't. And let us move to this way first. You're gonna find all the links of this ways, the presentation. I put them and upload them to my files. And imagine our future life. What do you think, guys? Do you think that we're gonna have some spaceships flying everywhere? Okay, let's have a look at some pictures that will be covered in lesson 3. And this is a picture of a camera that can fly, and it is called drone. Next, this is electricity, and you can see the electricity sign, or we can say a sign of electricity. And here we find electric cars, and instead of using the gasoline or the petrol, so we can use electricity to charge our cars. The next is the solar panels, and we have the wind turbines. Okay, let us watch the video so we can have a close look at the future. And guess what, guys? Find the link here. So we have a new list of words like this printer, guys, and there's a shape. It's a 3D printer, and we have it already nowadays. Cities under sea. Do you think that we're gonna have some cities under sea and you will live there deep under the water? Driverless cars. Actually, there are already cars designed to be driverless. And living on the moon. What do you think, guys? Then we have some robots. Imagine having a robot teacher. Okay, this is what we're going to see in the future. And let us move back to our presentation. Okay, I put you the video links, and there's an extra one that I want you to watch. You will feel that it's really interesting. This is simple future tense. We use the simple future tense with will or won't to talk about actions in the future that will happen in the far future, that you predict them in the future, like predictions. There will be flying cars. There will be driverless cars. So you predict the action in the future without any evidence. You don't have the evidence right now. You predict it only in the future. This is one of the usages. Another use is to talk about an action that you didn't plan for, and we call it action that you decided at the moment of a speech. Other usages, just like offers, requests, promises, given instructions or orders, threatening someone. Okay, all of these are also our other usages for the future simple with will and won't. Of course, we can use it with the first conditional if and predictions, thoughts, assumptions. If you are sure about some things, you say, I'm sure it will, or I will come to the party today, and so on. Let us have the examples. For actions decided at the moment of a speech, I have a toothache, so I'll take some medicine. For unplanned future actions, Winter will come soon. For offering or asking for requests, promising, ordering, or threatening, I'm afraid we will get wet. For unpreventable actions in the future, summer will come soon. With conditionals, when I arrive at home, I will call you. And for promises, I promise I won't tell this to anyone. Moving to the next slide. In here, you have to choose the correct answer. There won't be any ordinary cars in the future. Any refers to the negative, by the way. Moving to the next. I think we will live on the moon. This is prediction based on no evidence. Will there be electric cars in the future? And here, guys, you must know that we use will plus the infinitive without to, or we can say the bare infinitive, to make predictions with no evidence about the future. There will be electric cars in the future. There won't be ordinary mobiles. We will go to the moon. We won't use land telephones. And in the question, we're going to start with will there be ordinary mobiles in the future? Will we live on the moon? And as you see, guys, in the affirmative or the positive case, I say I will. But in the negative case, I say I will not, which is I won't. And in the question, I start with will you come? Will he come? And so on. You can see the examples are clear in here. Moving to the next. Holidays on the moon. And let us read and choose the correct words. In 2080, you will or won't go to the beach for your holiday. It's gonna be you won't. You will go to the moon. There will be rockets that leave Earth every day, and the journey will take only 12 hours. They will be very fast. In 2080, but the driverless cars show people won't drive a car. We will all have a driverless car. They will be safer and there won't be any accidents. Students will read a book or watch TV when a computer on the car drives them to school. Okay, guys, and let us move to the next. Okay, guys, moving to the next. And here, about the future forms, a comparison between will, be going to that we have mentioned in Unit 9, the present simple and the present continuous, may and might. So you can see that it's all of them are different, nothing is the same. This is predictions without evidence, well, but be going to predictions with the evidence. Here for instant decisions, but here for decisions that you planned before. This is for promises, refusals, offers, suggestions, requests, threats, and predictions in the far future. But the present continuous is for arrangements. Plans, but you arranged for, you are ready for them. Here it's only about intentions for be going to. The present simple, this is for the timetabled events, fixed timetable. And of course, with when and zero conditional that has been mentioned in unit 7 or 8 maybe. Okay, guys, and here we can stop. Thank you for listening.